Just got down to Lidl shopping centre. Going to be taking you guys through my bulking haul, and I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what I eat whilst I'm bulking. Right, let's do it. So, what we're going for first? Need some bananas. I mean, they're a bit bigger than medium, but I'm going to go with them ones. They're all fucking green as well. I am not eating no green banana. Have you ever tried eating green banana? It's fucking disgusting. Bananas are slacking, Lidl. You're slacking with your bananas. Got me moving boxes and that. That'll do. I suppose we can work with that. Also, I know the little one, she loves her bananas as well. Nah, I'm not going to get that. I'm going to get fresh lettuce, not lettuce that's in bags. Lettuce that's in bags is always shit and it don't last and it goes brown after a few days. I needed mushrooms, but it looks like they're out of mushrooms. It's going to be one of them shops. It's going to be a multiple shop. We're going to have to go into a few other places as well, I think. These shelves are looking bare. They ain't got no bell peppers either. Or have they? Yeah, no, we're good for that. We're good. Get a fresh lettuce. Fresh lettuce. That's for the homemade burgers that I make. I'll get one of them ones instead. Romaine Hearts lettuce. I'm going to go with that instead of that one. Much better quality lettuce. Grab a bag of bell peppers. Gonna grab some red onions as well. I love this section, you know. I love my vegetables. It's all about getting the nutrients in, especially the micronutrients, and that's what we're gonna get from the vegetables that I'm gonna be getting today. Might as well grab some Brussels sprouts. Yeah, some Brussels sprouts. Fucking Brussels sprouts, mate. I love Brussels sprouts, even though my insides might say different, however, I like them. Right, bagels. New York style sesame bagels, definitely getting some of them. The big boys, get some of them. Let's go with some crumpets. You know what, I'm feeling some crumpets in the morning pre-workout, because I currently have bagels pre-workout, but I can swap that carb sauce out and have some crumpets instead. I only mix and match carb sauces when in the off season. When it comes to prep, what's written out of my plan is what I stick to regardless. So, say for example, on my plan it says bagels, I'll stick to bagels. I won't be swapping out bagels with crumpets, but because it's the off season, you're gonna get some crumpets in as well. And everyone loves a crumpet. Everyone loves a crumpet or a bit of crumpet. Okay, sourdough crumpets. We can work with them. Yeah, gonna grab some sourdough crumpets as well. I can work with that. I'm definitely gonna grab some tortilla wraps because we can have some fajitas as well. Swap that carb sauce out. Instead of having rice, I can throw some of them in. I want the small ones, to be honest, because then I can have more of them. It feels like you're eating more. Mini plain tortilla wraps, 89 calories per wrap. Per wrap is 31 grams, and we're looking at what? 16.6 grams of carbohydrates per wrap. So with what I'm currently eating in the minute, I could probably get 4 wraps. Let's do it. Moving into the meat section. Don't need salmon, got smoked salmon indoors already. When it comes to getting any meat, always get the ones at the back because the expiry date's always longer. And where it's always longer as well, you know that meat is only just been put in there, it's fresh. Hence why the expiry date's longer. Gonna go with a bumper pack of chicken. Got 2 kgs worth of chicken breast there. This is not a week shop, by the way, as well. So that will probably last me probably about 3 days, and then I'll come back and get some more chicken. I mean, I could buy it now, but I like to come back and have it as fresh as possible. I need to get some Bake Lean beef mince. I'll get the grass-fed one. Yes, it is a little bit more expensive, 50p more. You get the grass-fed bad boy, 6th of Jan, even though it's not gonna be around till the 6th of Jan. It'll be gone probably, what, I'll tell you now, about 4 days. And I'll come back and get a new fresh pack. So we've got 650 grams of 5% lean beef steak mince. Probably thinking you're in off season, why don't you get mince that's got higher fat content? And the reason being is because instead of getting my fats from animal fat, I'd rather get it from better quality fat sources such as avocados, coconut oil, peanut butter. Regardless of whether you're in off season or not, I mean on prep, it's lean throughout. But for me, it's lean throughout off season and being on prep anyway. So I need to get some basmati rice. So I've got a kilo of basmati rice there. Another one of my carb sauces. We love it, she said. We love it. I love food. That's what I love. I always get a couple of bags of these just in case I get caught short, but other than that, I always make my rice from scratch. Got a little light soy sauce, 4 calories per 15 mil. The dark one, which is, oh, that's only 6 calories, so that's not too bad either. But I'll stick with the light because I'm used to having the light one anyway, and I know what it tastes like, so I stick with that. So when it comes to sauces as well, I stick to the lowest calorie sauces I can get my hands on. So if it's mayonnaise, I always stick to lighter than light mayo. If it's tomato ketchup, I either stick to this one, or there's another one you can get, which is, oh, what's it? It just says no added sugar on it, and it's got a few calories less. But this is only 10 calories per 15 grams. I think the other one's only 1 calorie different, or 2 calories different. So, not much difference at all. Gonna get one of those as well. Might have to get a brown sauce. Let's have a look at their brand. Brown sauce, 13 calories per 15 grams. And let's have a look at HP. The HP one is 18 calories. So, gonna go with their brand. I mean, brown sauce is brown sauce. It don't taste no difference to this. It's exactly the same. The only thing that I find that tastes different when it comes to sauces is your tomato sauce and a home brand tomato sauce. They never taste the same. Exactly the same with baked beans as well. If they're not Heinz baked beans, they're not tasting like Heinz baked beans. I'm gonna get some pink rock salt, good for sodium. I have probably, 6 to 8 grinds on every meal that I have. So we're gonna get a couple of them because I go through quite a bit of cinnamon. I love cinnamon, especially what I have in the mornings with cream of rice. Have on my bagels with my peanut butter and jam. That reminds me, I need to get some jam as well. Doing well, we've got pretty much everything except the cinnamon and raisin bagels, which you can't get from here anyway, which I need to get from Morrison's. And I done a test the other day with the Warburtons and the New York ones. Now the New York ones come as whole, so you've got to slice them, whereas the Warburton ones come sliced. The Warburton ones absolutely smash the New York bagels to pieces. They taste banging. Trust me, banging. Jam's jam, so we just go with some strawberry jam. What peanut butter they got? I like trying different peanut butters. Almond, have a look at the almonds. Only thing with almond, certain ones are really, really hard. I like the soft, smooth ones. As in hard to get out. I ain't got time for that, I just want to get it out. Get it in. So I've got the 100% crunchy peanut butter. So yeah, it's got no palm oil, this one, which is spot on. 1 kilo, and it's £3.99. Oh my God, look at their version of Oreos. They're called Neos. Giant Neos. Do you know what? It's off-plan meal tonight. I'm gonna get some and I'm gonna see what they're like. See if they're the ones. They're the giant ones as well, so they're gonna go down nicely with a nice cup of tea. Right, let me get out of this section because I could just be in this section all day long and I don't need to be in this section. Yes, it is off-plan meal tonight. However, I've got other stuff to be eating. Coconut, right, here we go. Extra virgin coconut oil. £1.99, 300ml, quite a big glass jar of this. I'm currently on 20 grams a day, split over 2 meals, so 10 grams, 10 grams. And if you struggle getting it out, just put it in the microwave for 15 seconds and it'll loosen up. Don't put it in there for too long, otherwise you'll just come back and it'll just be liquid. Maggi seasonings, I like my seasonings. This is what you got to do, guys, yeah? Like, people say to me, how the fuck do you eat the same thing every single day? Chicken, beef, bagels. I eat it because I like eating it. It's what I like. And when it comes to chicken, there's so many different ways you can season up chicken. Make it into a curry sort of style chicken. Just add a little bit of water to make it a bit of a runny sauce. Or if you don't want that, you can add like you can have it like a fajita. Get the fajita seasonings, or go and get chicken seasonings, or go and get jerk seasoning, or go and get barbecue seasoning. Whatever you fancy, go get. There's a seasoning out there for what you fancy, so you can just make your chicken with that seasoning and it tastes exactly like that. It's fucking so easy. It's as easy as that. And that's how I eat the same thing every single day, because I just keep switching up the seasonings. What do I fancy today? I fancy barbecue. I fancy barbecue seasonings. I go and get a barbecue seasoning and make a barbecue chicken. Easy, easy. There's no excuse, no fucking excuse. Where it's easy, I don't even need to think about doing it. It's no stress. I just come back, rip that off, bosh, air fryer, 15 minutes, stir it, another 5 to 10 minutes, done. Done. It's not hard at all. If you say it's hard and you can't be bothered to do it, it's because you're fucking lazy. And if you can't be bothered to do it, you've got no chance of getting in shape. So don't be a bitch and don't be crying when you don't get the results you want because you couldn't be bothered to do your meal prep. I don't want to hear it. We've got piri piri and fajita seasoning. Let me show you guys. So I've got the Maggi fajita seasoning, air fryer, and I've got the piri piri Maggi air fryer seasoning as well. And that's another thing, if you ain't got an air fryer, you're fucking setting yourself up to fail straight away. You need to get an air fryer. Air fryers are an absolute game changer. I love these cheap, fake Pepsi Maxes. These actually taste like Pepsi Max as well. They're called Coca XX. Them, $1.69 for 6. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Fanta Orange as well. Fanta Orange dupe, 7 calories per can. Get one of these, double strength, no added sugar, 4 calories per serving, apple and strawberry squash. Blueberries, frozen blueberries, $1.99 for 400 grams. I have 100 grams every day with my post-workout meal. So that bag will last me 4 days. So I'm gonna get 3 of them because in my family, other little hands like to dip in and make smoothies here and there. So I always have to leave a bag hidden at the back of the freezer for that rainy day. You know, when you come down and you see the bag of blueberries, it's like, yes, blueberries, blueberries. And you get the bag and 4 of them fall out. And you think, why the fuck have you bothered putting that bag back in the freezer and there's only 4 blueberries in there? It's the same with people with milk. They'll leave that much milk left in the bottom of the carton. Luckily I don't drink milk, but yeah, they leave that much milk left in the bottom of the carton. You think, why don't you just fucking drink it? Why have you even bothered putting it back? And even worse, you've got the people that will put their empty container back in the fridge as well. Reminds me of when I was younger. Pineapple chunks, having 100 grams of these a day at the minute. These are 500 gram bags, so we're gonna get 3 of them as well. Pineapple chunks, currently having that with 2 of my meals. A couple of bags of green beans. Oh, do you know what? I forgot one thing, honey. I need to get some honey. Honey, family size pack. And that, I think, is all I can get from here. So, we're now at Morrison's and we're gonna go and grab those bagels that we couldn't get in Lidl's. These are the ones that I was talking about. See them? They are banging. They're the ones. But then you got these ones as well. Don't get me wrong, they're still banging, but not as good as the Warburton's ones. Also managed to get some sourdough bread as well. Touch. This is the one that I use. Jason's sourdough grains and seeds, which is banging. Or you've got just the normal white ciabatta. Jason's sourdough white. So, like that. And that's it, guys. That's what I'm currently eating while bulking. My shopping list. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.